Howdy everybody, it's Mark from English.com. I am here today to talk to you about contrast transitions, okay? Contrast transitions. What are they? What are they like? How do you use them? Let's get into it. So we've talked about transitions in another video of ours, and you can just look that up real quick if you want, but don't worry about it. I'm going to cover everything right here. So a transition is basically like, maybe you say all this really interesting stuff, and then you want to go into another big segment of interesting stuff, but it's kind of different. It could be the same, it could be different, it's all related, or you're just talking, who knows. And so you might say something like, well, anyways, yada, 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 meaning, anyways, we're going to talk about this now. But what if these two big paragraphs, what if they're kind of similar? What if they're related more than you think, or the audience knows? And you want to basically say, I want to sort of continue a little bit, continue on the first paragraph, the first idea, and the second idea. But they're kind of still different. So how do you say that? So you might be able to contrast it by using the words however, although, nevertheless. These are three good contrast transitions. So how would you use that? Well, okay, maybe you say one idea, but then you disagree with it right after, because one way of speaking is saying, here's one side of the story, but here's the other side of the story. And of course, as you just heard me say, I use the word but you can't just say but, especially at the beginning of a sentence. To sound really correct, you have to use something more like however, okay? So you like, well, I really enjoy watching Real Madrid play. However, Barcelona just seems to be more consistent. See, I'm not choosing a side. I'm basically saying there's something I like about this team, and there's something I like about this team. And there's a contrast there. Now you're comparing, the audience is comparing Barcelona and Madrid. Whereas if you had just said, you know, I really like watching Real Madrid. Barcelona is consistent. There's no mafi contrast. They're just two different topics, right? That is why a transition, like a contrasting transition, is so important, because it allows your audience to say, oh, he's taking up both sides. He's looking at two things. Maybe by the end, he'll decide. Or maybe I decide. Who knows? The only important thing is that it lets you compare. So you guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you understand the importance of contrast transitions now. We are here to help. Peace.